Morning, Libra. Gonna do our loyal Libras next. Holy Spirit, would you link me to the soul cycle of our loyal Libras? Your imagination, working hard at your craft, perfecting it. Ooh. Yeah, Tower. Okay, this one flopped out, whatever it is at the bottom. I got the Tower now. We got these two. Okay, so these two are taking it. You could have a Page of Cups who's a water sign, possibly looking at a Queen of Pentacles. Be kind of like in your imagination a bit. Could be enjoying the great outdoors. Could be there's some feelings here. Could be a surprise possibly for Earth sign or from an Earth sign. Somebody could be making an offer or bringing a message to an Earth sign. Okay. So that's the heart of the matter. What we got in challenge position for our loyal Libras? Okay. I'll take these two too. So the challenge is this one. This one wanted to come out blocked, so I'm gonna take it blocked. This could be maybe not being grateful for the gifts that maybe you haven't seen all the gifts that are around you, and you're not being thankful for what you already have. And Spirit's blessing you, and maybe you're not seeing all the blessings. Is the challenge, I'm thinking, and also you could be dealing with a Gemini. That's very perceptive. Maybe a Gemini who I don't know, maybe they like to pick people apart, and they like to, I know she's upright, but I'm thinking about one that likes to pick people apart and likes to notice everybody else's flaws, because maybe they never really look at their own, and they don't want to look at their own, so they kind of like to point out everybody else's, because I don't know, it makes them feel a little better about themselves. Maybe that could be a challenging person. An air sign, somebody who I'm getting narcissistic energy off of it too. You kind of like, I don't know, you only kind of see their side of the story, which I know is not like the Queen of Swords at all. I'm just getting that energy off of it. Like, Queen of Swords is usually like she'll listen to anybody, and she's very perceptive, and she's a good person to actually judge, because she sees both sides of the story. She's not like biased in any way. Like, she cuts right to the truth. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but mixed with this Gemini energy, I'm just kind of, could be lovers, maybe looking at a relationship, looking at a contract, possibly perceptively, could be too. But the challenge is like recognizing the blessings. Maybe more perceptive about the blessings that you have around you instead of looking for more. Because you're not likely going to be blessed with if you're not appreciating the blessings that you already have, you know. We got in the, like being thankful, I'm thinking. We got in the subconscious. Subconsciously, there's something hidden. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Subconsciously, you're thinking something's hidden. What is this hidden thing? Oh, burdens and the postman. Burdens and adventure. Adventure and burdens. Adventure and burdens. And passionate. Passionate messages coming in, maybe. Passionate, passionate but burdensome. Something hidden subconsciously is burdens, okay, leading to burdens. But it might start off, it might sound passionate, like something you're passionate about, possibly. That might lead to burdens. It might be a trick, you're possibly thinking. What do we got in the past? How the fuck do we get here? Loyal Libras. Holy Spirit, what have they got in the past here? Oh, these two? Okay. Okay, so in the past you had some illusions and you had to make a choice. You had a lot of illusions or a lot of options to pick, but you could only pick one. You had to cut the rest out. Okay. Bottom of the deck we got the tower. So the tower's like there's a tower going on, or there's the energy of a tower is the underlying energy of this whole read. So there's some kind of tower going on. What do we got in the present situation there, Holy Spirit? Presently for our loyal Libras. Oh, the Hermit. Okay. So going within. Virgo energy. Shining light on truth, possibly investigating something, seeking answers within, maybe solitude, maybe taking some time out alone, spend alone, doing your spirit team, maybe. What do we got in the future? Okay, in the future, okay. Wow. Future, you've got stability coming in, like your passion is stabilizing, so you got truth and clarity coming in, which is really, really good. And you might have some conflict, but you're going to have the high ground here. So this is like, kind of like having protection, being protected. You got the high ground here. You can see your enemies coming. You've got the advantage. So in the future, I'm taking it's because of this truth that's coming in. Possibly this truth is gonna give you more clarity and will give you more, give you a higher ground to stand on, a better vantage point, if you will. What we got in the way you're influencing this situation? The way you're influencing it is okay. Waiting for your ships to come in. So you're waiting for something. Judgment's being called down. Okay, so that could be this tower that's underneath, and there is a gift from Spirit. So I'm taking it you're on the right side of judgment if you're getting a gift from Spirit. That's the way you're influencing it, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. So. And judgment's going down. So people who are on the wrong side of the wheel, they're getting their, I don't know. There's judgment in the air, so there might be some desperate people around, and there might be some people from the past coming back to try and get shelter because they maybe they wronged you and they're getting karma pretty bad right now. So we got in the hopes and fears for our loyal Libras. Libras, okay. Hopes and fears. So you could be fearing a Queen of Cups, or hoping for a Queen of Cups, possibly. It could be. What do we got in the lens? We'll grab another card on that one and see what that's all about. Okay, so the lens you're looking through is you're obsessed. You're looking through obsessed eyes. You've got, or you could be looking at a Capricorn, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting it. You're looking at it through obsessed eyes, possibly addicted, maybe addiction. Maybe you're partaking a little too much in whatever your weak one is. We all have our weak spots, right? Some kind of something that the way he got his foot in the door somehow, and he's in the he's affecting the way you're looking at things, right? So could be just anger, something that really gets under your skin, maybe somebody that you really don't like got one up on you and it's getting under your skin. It could be pride, it could be anything, right? Anything that the devil can use to really fuck up your perception, you know what I mean? Get you to look at the things the way he wants you to look at them, with unholy eyes, right? What do we got in the environment? The environment for our loyal Libras. Okay, these three. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you got a new love offer possibly coming in. This could be spiritual growth. I'm getting spiritual growth off of this, actually, because there's transformation in or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I think there's transformation in the environment. There's judgment's being called down, so most likely there's transformation. When judgment gets called down, there's always transformation, even if it's not being called down on you. Other people are going to be transforming and possibly growing spiritually and planning for the future. This is planning for the future too, so. Two death, Dr. Death there, riding his horse. People fainting all over the place. The sun's coming up. You see, after the transformation, the sun always comes up after, right? So, transformation is necessary, and I'm taking it this is where the way you have to transform is the way you're looking at things, because the way you're looking at things right now is being affected by somebody who probably doesn't have your best interests in mind, right? What do we got in outcome of the situation? We still got this tower. There's a tower which is probably being caused, but this is probably an angelic tower. I'm thinking that the angels are tearing this spiritual tower down, and in the process, people are getting judged because this is something that was built on false beliefs and didn't have strong foundation, built-in reality or built-in truth, So it's a tower that needs to come down. So Archangel Michael and his team are taking care of business, as they say, TCB, right? What do we got in the outcome of the situation? In the outcome, we got, oh my God, wow, that doesn't happen too often. We got Emperor and Empress right side by side. So, wow, father and motherhood. So this is like a power couple, like a really super powerful couple in the outcome of this. So, that's interesting. Could be this Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Swords. Yeah, we'll have to look into this a little deeper. We've got a big red in the lens you're looking through, so your vision could be clouded at this time. So I would, whatever thoughts are really irking you, or like really like bugging you, or like seem to be setting, maybe driving you nuts or whatever, I would go find the root of where those thoughts come from, and who put them in your head, and why are they taking root in there if they're causing you some burdens, which are in the past. Well, burdens were in the past, right? Oh no, burdens were in your subconscious, yeah. So you are thinking of burdens a little bit. So something's burdening you. Your challenge is to be more grateful. And this Queen of Swords, or this Lovers, this air sign, that maybe somebody's maybe there's a marriage in the challenge, and maybe you're this empress. You could be this empress or this emperor. An emperor sometimes points towards an Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries. But give me two more for the outcome here. What else is in the outcome before? Like, that's a power couple there. That's like the emperor and the empress. You don't get much better than that. You know what I mean? Like so. Okay, these two. Okay, a Ten of Pentacles and nostril gels. So it's somebody from you that you've known for a long time, and it's somebody that you could build a Ten of Pentacles with, which the Empress and the Emperor usually are pretty well off, because let's face it, they're like, they can embody all four queens and kings in the deck, and the kings are knowledge, the queens are like compassion and listening and stuff like that, so like very important things in leadership, right? So, and father and motherhood. The Empress is birthing things, like that. Things get birthed when the Empress is around. Like, she's creative. Like, she can, like, she births ideas. Like say, anything really. Like, she's a mother. Like, things can't be birthed without a mother, right? And it's somebody from your past. At the bottom of the deck, you got this tower, okay? So I'm going to use this deck, and I'm going to clarify a little more of this Mercial deck here. Let's see who's this Queen of Swords and this Lovers here? This air sign. I want to really know who the heck that is. And what can you tell us about this individual or individuals here? I'm thinking it's one person. Oh. Okay. Eight of Swords, so somebody who's imprisonment, a union, and a student. So a student who you were in a union possibly with, that is possibly getting imprisoned. What do we got in the hardest situation here? This Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. What do you want to tell us about that? Okay. Seven of Swords. So cheating, lying, and stealing. So there's an earth sign and a water sign possibly. Could be cheating, lying, and stealing. Or a combination between those two. Be cheating, lying, and stealing. What else will you tell us about these? This is the hardest situation. So, and they're spying too. So spying, cheating, lying, and stealing. So if you get an earth and a water sign, I would be a little cautious. Maybe like the younger ones, like ones that are maybe a little, I don't know, they don't really get their shit together, and they kind of just get harebrained ideas and do stupid things like, just for the sake of doing something stupid, you know what I mean? Because maybe it's all they know. I don't know. What do we got in the present situation with this Hermit? Who's this Hermit that you could be dealing with here? This Hermit. Or it could be you too, but hopefully it's you, but... Knight of Wands. So somebody who's an adventurer. There's somebody who's passionate about what they believe. They're an adventure type person. They like uncover. They're kind of like a trailblazer type person, I guess. What's this truth that's coming in the future? What's this truth? Holy Spirit. This truth. What is this truth about that's coming in? Okay, King of Wands. So it could have something to do with the King of Wands. Fire sign, possibly outside the box thinker. Somebody who's got the gift of gab, good salesman, kind of has his own style. And this tower, what can you tell me about this tower, Holy Spirit? Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay, so this Queen of Swords, this Gemini that is probably going to be imprisoned, is probably the one is saying is might be in prison, is starting this tower off, is responsible for this tower I'm taking. And what's the judgment for this? Which, whatever, towers need to come down. Not always set off by the right people, but I think the angels are the ones bringing this down. But 9 of Swords, which is in your head. This is a Queen of Fire. So Queen of Wands in their head about a passionate new beginning, like kind of depressed over it though. Or they're kind of being driven mad by this passionate, by something passionate. Something's they're really passionate about is driving them nuts. Like, cause it's like it's like torturing them mentally. Okay, so that's what this judgment is for whoever this whoever's getting judgment called down on them. And what's this devil? Like, what's his stronghold? How's he affecting the lens you're looking through? How's he affecting your perception? This devil here. What's his aim? How the fuck did he get in your temple when you're supposed to be the priest of your temple and nothing good or bad gets in without you checking it out first, right? You're the bouncer, right? So how did the devil get in your head? Like he does sneak his way into all of our heads from time to time, right? Okay, blocked. Blocked. 5 of Cups. So like sadness, depression. He's pulling on your. You're sad, and he's somehow he's feeding on your sadness. So he's trying to make you depressed and feel in the doldrums and like things aren't gonna go your way, and like get you crying and in your feels and shit like that. Okay, so that's his. What else? What else is he gonna tell us about this devil? You know that's not all. What's his get? What's his? How did he get in here and why is it? What's he trying to get you to? How's he trying to get you to see things? How's he trying? Oh, what's his? When he's in your head, he wants you to see things a certain way. Okay. So judgment, and he wants you to make a passionate. He wants you to make a passionate decision, which the devil loves passionate decisions, right? So, which will call down judgment upon you, and you don't want that. Because he wants you to make a dumb, stupid, passionate decision that's going to get you in shit with the Most High. And he's going to have to rain down lightning bolts up your ass, okay? So, just to let you know what his game plan is. So we got an Emperor and an Empress in here. Who are these guys? Who are these characters? I'm interested in these guys. These guys are the Emperor and the Empress. Where do they come in this? And what are they doing in the outcome here? Pretty much do whatever the fuck they want. They're the Empress and Empress, right? But, whoa, okay, that's quite a bit. But we'll take it. Okay, so the Hermit. 7 of Wands, so protection, a protected Hermit, and a King of Pentacles. Okay, so a Hermit and a King of Pentacles. A Hermit who could be a business owner, possibly, who's highly protected. And what's that got to do with this Emperor and this Empress? So, Emperor and Empress. Oh, maybe they're getting... If he's a business owner and he's a hermit, maybe they're seeking wisdom from a hermit, maybe. Like, cause the Emperor and Empress, they usually they have like they're wise in their self, but they usually get professional help when they're dealing with certain things. So maybe they're dealing with a hermit and a business owner, or somebody who's protected. Maybe they're looking for protection, and they're trying to find out. Maybe these guys are specialists or something. Because a hermit usually does know quite a bit. They're wise people, right? That's like their job is basically to seek out wisdom, right? What's this Ten of Pentacles? Maybe it's Ten of Pentacles and nostril gel. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Generational wealth. Where's this come into play? What's this from? This generational wealth. Okay, temperance. Okay. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, or I'm thinking that this is generational wealth, maybe handed down by your ancestors. So maybe it's not physical wealth. It could be Ten of Pentacles, but it could be wisdom. It could be gifts. It could be sometimes ancestors hand down gifts when you're wise enough and you're on the right path. Could be that. I'm thinking that's what it could be, actually. Maybe this hermit or this Emperor and Empress, maybe they're in high honor, because if they're hanging out with the Emperor and Empress, and they're probably in pretty high honor. At the bottom of the deck here, we got Three of Wands, so you could be waiting for your ships. See, you're waiting for your ships to come in at over here too. Where are we waiting for your ships to come in? Oh yeah. No, not there. Oh, right there. Okay, so you're waiting for your ships to come in the way you're influencing it. So the underlying energy of this one is the same thing. So wow. What's the outcome of this this whole thing with this Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor and Empress? What's this all about? What's this meeting all about? That's the last thing I want to ask before I send you guys on your merry way. Okay, these two. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. So giving and receiving. Okay, so I'm thinking that they did. The Emperor and Empress did hire this hermit and this. They could be the same person. This a highly protected hermit / business owner, and maybe he's helping them turn the wheel in their favor, because with spiritual gifts that were handed down, possibly from ancestral lineage. Okay, so that's about all I got for you guys, loyal Libras.